your boy you do that, dude. 341, and we are on some Tribe 9 again. This is our second time going to this game, and we were bowling. I do not remember all their names. I know that's on the right is Aroha. I think that's her name, Aroha. The other one on the left, is that Sumo or Sumo? I do not remember. But we're just gonna keep going in with this game now. There you go. Okay, there's something on the ground. And oh yeah, by the way, letting y'all know this ahead of time. Pretty much what I have done is I lowered like their voice because for one, I gotta do the voice acting if it's not in English and it's in Japanese, I can't, you know what I'm saying? Now, unless I can speak in Japanese and then try to translate in English, and sure, but yeah, to have it in English, they don't, you know what I'm saying, have English voice actors for this thing. At least not that I know of, so, hey, just keep that in mind. Oh, you picked up some nice stuff. That's a tension card. What the heck is a tension card? Like, what is a tension card? Oh, I should have been a little bit more excited. That excited thing. Okay, my bad. My bad. Oh, you picked up some nice stuff. That's a tension card there. Tension card. From the looks of it, it's the toy? To put it simply, it's a card with someone's memories on it. It's pretty handy, despite its looks. Okay, so I gotta figure out this man's voice. But I'm about to just call that man Senju. I'm going to call this man Senju. But I had to figure out. If I want his voice to be like the annoying brat, like if you get one of those cards or like something like that, like I don't know his voice was one. There's so many people out here to be making a voice for every different type of character. Unless I get like a voice meter, which if I get a voice meter, oh yeah, we could be cooking up with the voice acting. I'm not going to be cooking with the voice acting. But let's see. What am I gonna save Senju? If you get a hold, you know what? That'll work for me. If you get a hold of one, you'll get stronger. The cards possess powers of emotions. I see. So they are somewhat like gear. Exactly. They use the same technology as the gear we use in battles. But to be more specific, you need a card reader to use the power of the cards. You can only use up to 5 cards at once. Makes sense? Don't low-class people even know what tension cards are? But I will be in trouble if you slow me down with those poor gears roars. So I'll be generous and give you my spare cards, along with a card reader. Really? Thank you, Mr. Todoroki. Who says that for you? This person thought he was just some cocky guy, but perhaps he's actually very kind. Thank you. I still have a lot to learn, so this will be of great help. I was going to scatter the cards on the ground and make you pick them up, but we don't have the time for that now. I'll just give them to you by hand. Hope I won't be affected by your poverty germs. I will beat the brakes off you. I take back what I said. Tension system. New battle feature unlocked. Oh, I guess we get to decide it now, I guess. Alright, works for me. Hey, the others went to stepping though. Minion in white. Double speed. Rage and destroyer. Alright. 5 tension. Okay, party tension is unlocked. The following battles, party tension will increase each time a chain skill is executed. When tension phases increases, equipped tension cards will be activated in battle. Will apply advantageous effect. My bad. I'm so tired. It's like 11:13 for me. Go for it. Mink. 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 Weave. Weave. Okay. I had to wait a second. I'm backing up a little bit. Oh wow, now that hit me. Get back here. Alright, let's go in. Okay. Now we can do R2. Wow. Yeah, he was gonna die either way. But yeah, I got hit like 1 or 2 times. You know, it was gonna happen. It was gonna happen though, because like I kind of hit my X button too much. I was not paying attention to the bottom right side. But anyway, that's gonna happen. Tension will greatly influence the result of the battle. Whether to maintain a high tension to utilize the effect of the tension cards equipped, or consume all tensions to execute ultimate skills, it's important to make a decision based on the battle situation in your party. Sounds about right. By the way, yo. Oh yeah, it's Yakumo. Okay. But it was Sui. Okay, my bad. You're still guided even though you were in the enemy's hands all this time. Yeah, that's because they had me training all the time. Training? The training to become a hero. If your stats go up, the goddess statue will praise you. Sorry, no idea what you got talking about going on here, buddy. Me neither. I don't know why I thought that. I feel like the fog inside my head has cleared altogether, though. Then, do you remember anything about XB? XB? Huh? Don't tell me you don't remember what XB is. You gotta be kidding me. Yo, you were a super strong XB player. The best among us. Don't be silly. I was the best. Hey, you only had stronger shoulders, don't you? Yo is so much better at batting. So what is XB? I really want to explain, but XB is XB. Can you at least tell it to a person that's not playing baseball? I play baseball, so I know what it is, but like, come on now. Never mind. You remember everything sooner or later. Easy for you to say. I lost all my memories. Yo and XB are inseparable. So don't worry. Everything will turn out just fine. In other words, I forgot something really important. That's disturbing. Don't mind her. She's always like that. How about we play some XB right after we escape from here? Huh? You used to say something like this. To be good at XB is to practice and make your body remember it. So maybe you'll remember what it is by playing a game. Even if you have no memories of it, your body will definitely be able to react out of a reflex. So don't worry, okay? You remember everything, XB, and everything about us. To be honest, I also wouldn't worry too much. You're sort of always like this. Always getting us worried, and yet you were able to still do some nonsense. But you always get us worried, and yet you were still able to resolve all sorts of trouble without breaking a sweat. It's so meaningless to us to worry about you, so I'm just not gonna do it anymore. Figure it out yourself. Sui, stop talking like that. Anyways, let's just return to surface first, okay? And we can play XP as soon as we get back. Then you'll slowly remember everything. Always be friends chasing after the same dream. Nothing will change that. Friends chasing after the same dream. Here, let's make a pledge. Huh? What are we pledging for this time? For Yo to return to the surface safely. That's more like a wish than a pledge, no? Well, it doesn't seem right to set great goals at a time like this. Fine. Come on, Yo. Put your hand out. What are we doing? We're making a pledge. The special sign between the three of us. I just need to hold my fist or whatever. Right, I had a burp. That's why I was about to say hand for a second. Not fist, but yeah. Like this? Exactly. Do you feel the power surging? This is kinda awkward, but whatever. Through our fists, I could feel our body temperature. For Yo to return to the surface safely, huh? This is a simple action, but a surge of energy is flowing through me. I really feel like I can do anything. So secretly in my heart, I changed the wish for, or two, for all of us. Oh my goodness, my brain just gave up. I changed the wish to for all three of us to return to the surface safely. Hey, let's get a move on. Stop wasting my precious time. Whoops, sorry. Let's go, you two, and stay alert. Are you serious, bro? So we fell. I ain't gonna lie, they deserve to get cooked, bro. I'm sorry, yo. Are you alright? Well, yeah. Yep, I'm fine. There's not any day where I just have a lady just fall on my side. Hopefully your back is good, bro. We're in a different spot now. Your screams sounded pretty intense. Are you guys okay? Is Kasaki or Yabi the other guy, the small person? Bro, can I please read? Let me read the messages. Dang, brother. I think so. The hole opened up out of nowhere and we fell through it. I might have crushed you out. You're definitely dead. Did you mean that you landed on top of Yo? Then everything should be fine. I wasn't expecting us to be separated like that, Suki. You remember where the escape pods are, don't you? We'll be heading there now. Meet us there and I'll leave you to it, alright? Got it. I don't see Yo responding. Is he alright? I'm fine. I haven't been using a smartphone lately, so I'm getting a little out of practice. Right. We'll be waiting for you too. I live in Yo in your care, Suki. Neon added Neon to the temporary group. I apologize for disrupting your conversation. We are Neon, a group opposing Zero. We are concerned that Master Yo is involved in some very serious matter. We agreed that Zero oppression cannot be left unchecked. Therefore, we have decided to offer you our technology to help you. Special machine should be arriving in a moment. We hope that you'll make good use of it and may it light up your path. What's with this guy? Appearing out of nowhere and saying anything they please. A machine? Is there any anomaly around you, Kuronaka? Nope, not yet. Okay, so we're good. Whoa, did you hear something strange? Well, I mean, it just popped up right kind of on our side over there. But yeah. Huh? What is that crab-like monster or robot? Could it be the special machine Neon mentioned earlier? And a book? Oh, that makes sense. But it's not moving after taking out a book. It seems suspicious. We don't know the identity of the person who sent the message yet. Let's check out the book first. It should be about the robot. Maybe. I see. Go ahead. Huh? Is that even possible? It'd be amazing if it could do that. What does it say? One shouldn't be afraid to try new things. Yo, come stand next to the machine. Okay. Alright then, let's fire it up. Okay, is it like a gotcha thing, or is it just... Oh, so it is like a gotcha thing. I had a feeling it was kind of like a gotcha thing. Okay, so because I don't got to spend no thing on it, I'm kind of good here. Alright. So we just get the one. Alright. So we're going to let it happen, do its thing. And we get them. Makes sense. Makes sense. So we have to know how to equip them and stuff. What happened? Whoa, Kyoshi, when did you get here? Wow, why isn't he responding? And I think his body is a bit transparent. what you see before you now is not the real Kiyoshi Koenada. It's a projection using our technology. Please think of it as an illusion. Even if, well, relax. Even if for some reason a person is not with you, the illusion can be a substitute. However, since the person is not actually there, you will not be able to communicate with them. Please think of it as a stopgap until you meet up with the actual person. What's going on over there? Is there an imposter of me? I don't know what's going on either. It sounds like something new to learn about. Wow, just as the book said, Neon is amazing. Uh-huh. She's just spinning around too. That's crazy work. Anyway, I think the illusion is able to come up with us, or come with us. Let's bring this Kiyoshi along then. Okay, I'm assuming you're gonna have the equip thing for it. Synchro. Uh-huh. So yeah, we get Suki, Aura, and Kiyoshi Kanata. And we have Party. There's so many of these things out here. Go for it, why not? It's not the end of the world if I do this though. So let's just see how it goes. Let's just see how good or bad it is. If it's terrible, then yeah, it is what it is. Okay, we got pinks out here, so. Alright, let's just see how it happens, how it goes. Okay, we got a attention card. Got a attention card. If we get some attention cards out here, that's fine. Okay, so we got Minami Aoi, or Minami Oi. We'll see how she is a little later. Okay, okay. And I think there's another one that was purple. And we have a attention card. Okay, so we have a character. I mean, we have another character. I can make something work with that. There's some other stuff out here, which hopefully some of the stuff is actually beneficial for us later. We'll pray that we can get her. If we can't, hey, it is what it is to me. This game ain't gonna last that long, at least for me, at least. But yeah. Okay. Okay. I think they're trying to say greetings, Master Yo, but it's okay. I understand. Greetings, Master Yo, and his esteemed companions. This device is called a respite unit. As you can see, the device is broken, so only certain functions can be used. At the moment, all your recovery functions available. Please use it as you wish. Alright. Sorry, I'm a little tired. So, can't use none of it. Okay, makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah. Keep doing anything. Alright. Boom. Okay, we got extreme. Alright. And yeah, you're dead. This is a game that's at least trying to do best. Okay. We're about to reach the rendezvous. How are you doing, guys? Or how are you guys doing? We're doing well. Master Yo and his team companions, there is something I would like to inform you about. There's a strong enemy waiting ahead. Okay, so there is a strong enemy waiting ahead. You might fall again and again, but please don't give up. We believe that you will prevail in this battle, or the battle. We sincerely look forward to meeting you on the surface when the time comes. They even went out all the way to tell us about this right before we were about to meet. It really was my edge. What's wrong with this guy? Strong enemy sounds pretty concerning. Be careful, yo. I will. Alright. I'm not worried about it, man. What's up? Oh, well, we see him right here, though. So it's not the end of the world or nothing. Things look different here. We must be in the lower levels of 24 City. Why did you guys come here in the first place anyway? You mentioned saving me was only because Suki and Sue tagged along. We can't destroy the master controls of the satellite. It was launched by the leader of the 24 cities, Zero, some time ago. Satellite. Come to think of it, they seem to mention it before. But why would they want to destroy that? Is being spied on from the sky such a big or a serious problem? Okay. I did not think that was going to be your voice, but okay. Okay, so this is going to kind of suck because my voice is going to suck for her. I don't even know what voice I have for her. He, Mr. Yo, it seems like you want an explanation. Huh? Yeah? If that's the case, I'll explain it for you. You're suddenly full of energy, Suruko. Knowledge is power, you know. I'm a pro at explaining things. First of all, the satellite we nullified wasn't just used for spying. That satellite is a weapon used to monitor the citizens of Neo Tokyo and murder them. A satellite weapon? Correct. Space Envoy 3. That's the name of the satellite weapon. At least they know the name of the thing. There are 3 large main units and 300 sub-units. Each monitors the surface and fires laser beams to kill people. For some unknown reason, or reasons unknown, which is kind of crazy. Like, you just have just satellites just to kill anyone you want? Like, what are we doing here at this point? You don't even need these people to fight. Just go out there and just blast whoever you don't want. At that point, just blast them. That's just me. But hey, they seem to have limitless energy. Wait, limitless energy? So they just do it anytime they want. Bro, at that point, y'all are too much of a broken villain. If you have a limitless energy thing where you can just keep blasting that thing non-stop, at that point, or unlimited energy source, I'm sorry. Just, you gotta break that thing, or something gotta be, like, less broken about that thing. Come on. And many die to one of those things every day. And I'm not gonna lie, at that point, yeah, you gotta do something. If you don't do something, millions more will fall victim to those lasers. We stopped the operation of the Space Envoy 3 and dismantled its only controller device. Though the satellite itself wasn't destroyed, it should be rendered useless for now. That's a bit too much information. I can't keep up. How come you're still saying that? Pull yourself together. We've already destroyed the master controls, so it's fine to just forget about the satellite weapon. And it was super easy. Doesn't seem like a big deal after all that, Zero. It felt a bit too easy. You're worrying too much. Nothing wrong with everything going according to plan. We just need to get back up to the surface now. We'll leave you there if you just don't keep up. It's best to stay alert, but for now, Taro is right. Come on, our destination should be right ahead. Oh, there's our path right there. This has to be the way. Okay, so out of all the yapping y'all could have done, y'all could have just left. Hurry up, everyone, hurry. Why is it so dark suddenly? Please move away from that spot. Okay, at least you moved back, because if you didn't move, I was gonna say the main girl died. A guard. Whoa, a robot. Hey, how can you just drop down like that? That's really rude for a robot. I mean, it's a robot. I mean, what do you expect them to do? Rude? A robot? Seems like we're targets now. I doubt it'll let us pass. Then let's just break it and move on. Well, it's just gonna be me. Yeah, look, they don't care. Oh, I forgot. Wait, can you, yeah, how do you change the outfit, though? Because that's one thing I'm supposed to do. Okay, let's check something else. Do we need to change anything in particular? Okay. How do I change the, character other thing? Alright, here's what we're gonna do for you, though. Oh, there we go. Thank you. There we go. That's the best he's getting. That's the best he's getting. That's the best he's getting. Okay. does any like of the other characters have like a special operations suit or something, or like any other thing? Okay, it doesn't seem like you have anything. And then she doesn't have none either. Maybe they might change it in the later future. Maybe that might be the thing. Alright. Alright.
He's just standing there, menacingly!
I'm like, crap, I can't hurt him. It's like too broken. He's like, nah, I don't fall for that weak nonsense. Just run my fade. You can't hit him first now. They said, nah, you was gonna have to fight me. Showtime! End drone. Oh, whoa, weave? 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 Alright, let's switch you. Because we gotta play baby girl. Girl who loves XB. She uses pitching skills she's learned from XB games to fight in battles. She can attack from afar and is proficient in making her enemies lose balance. When her primary attack, secondary attack hits, the corresponding exclusive gauges will light up. When both the gauges light up, she can excuse her thing and make them greatly lose balance. Okay, bad. Alright, bet. Huh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Relax, buddy, relax. Whoa, relax. Wow, relax there, buddy. Huh. Whoa, 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 golly. Whoa, can you back up? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm not gonna lie, they gotta crash it out over here. Hold up, I got something for you. Come on, let's go. Huh. 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 Good things that we have shields. Ooh, weave. Weave. 1, 2. Huh. Oh, give me that. Huh. 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 Yeah, I already know what to do. I know what to do. You ain't gotta worry. We gotta do our move anyway. Huh. Do another one. Do it again. Huh. Huh. I switched there. I was trying to switch, but they got hit though. Okay. When enemy tension phase was extreme, the enemy thing will change and will perform attacks that can destroy your team. It's recommended that you evade when in this dream state and wait for the evade to complete. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! You did it the last second though. You're out. Ugh. Come on. Huh? 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 I need to switch to you though. My team needs to heal. Oh wow. Let's get it back up. Huh? My turn? My turn? Protection? That works for me. And there you go. Alright, now the fight was a little bit hard, but yeah, I think it's all good. And we had a good healer. We had a good healer though. And honestly, we didn't have a lot of things to go off of, but hey, I'll take it though. Brewers secret stuff every day. Hey, look. Hey, yo, baby girl, like, you saw how I did though? You saw I did something good right there? They were like, it was a tough fight. Great job. Thank you. See, I appreciate it. What about you, Gio? That was a great battle. I was intrigued by your battle skills. I could have taken down any enemy like that by myself. Don't get too carried away, you guys. Shut your stupid tail. Man, I'm about to rock you. Keep playing with me. Impressive. I can't believe you defeated that robot. You guys are really strong. We'll talk to Inoki in a second. You got potential. Special training, you could become good mercenaries. And I want to become like that with you. Oh, you defeated that big guy? Awesome. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it sounds nice. I'm like, you're able to defeat that robot thanks to the attention cards I gave you. You should show your gratitude properly. I honestly don't think that things helped me that much, but it helped me an okay amount. So I can give you some credit. Well done. You were shining so brightly during that battle. I've got to hustle too. Alright, what about you, Kazaki? As expected of the legendary hero and his allies, you defeated the Demon Lord's minions brilliantly. Whoops, I went a bit too far. Congratulations, that was a great battle. Nicely fought. Things would have been much easier if I were around. Well, I guess I was confident that you guys were able to make it. Alright, how you doing? Awesome, you were able to take such a huge robot. Technically, you, me, and this lady here. But I mean, hey, it's just me and you. Works for me. Pathetic. Let's go right in here. River City, escape pod hangar. Oh, maybe I should let the main character be the one doing this. Because I kind of put, you know what, I'm shut up. Look, the escape pods. And of course they stabbed. What now? An eerie voice came out of nowhere. Well, that works too. Hirokanaka, or Kuranaka. He finally reached here. Indeed, the goddess was fake. It was I who has been guiding you all along. And the demon lord that the hero must defeat is me, Zero. If you... Dang it. We're too late. Come, this is the final showdown. Let's shower this battlefield with blood. Brother, I can't beat you by myself though. Come on, I cannot beat you by myself, bro. Like, dude, I'm literally like a level 1. Well, technically my character's like level 4. How am I gonna beat you? Watch this maybe like level 10 or something. I'm just like, wow. What's going on? Incoming. He rushes into me. Bro, that is a terrible fight. I'm about to say, that's a terrible fight. There is no way I'm fighting you. What was that? Nothing happened. I was just joking. I put on quite an act there. Did it surprise you? Huh? Congratulations on clearing the game, yo. The hero training game is now over. You're much stronger now, so you should be able to survive out there. Let us play something even more exciting. Does that mean you're going to let us go and allow us to return to the surface? Let you go? I think you misunderstood something. I was never in your way the whole time you were here. Well, what do you mean? It's simple. It means that all our actions were under his control in the first place. But then, when we destroyed that satellite's master controls, are you talking about the Space Envoy 3? You have a good strategy. Indeed, if you stop the satellites, people will be able to travel freely between the cities. Then you just need to gather the rebels and build a base, and perhaps finally overthrow me one day. I feel so excited just thinking about it. I would be creeped out too. I'd be like, yeah, no, this guy's a menace. From that disturbing mask came his piercing laughter. The echoes rang through the room. I finally realized how crazy this man in front of us is. This guy, he's enjoying all of this. Just like playing a game like it's Danganronpa. Let's run.
You idiot. You're honestly an idiot.
That man said, let's run softly, and then got smacked in the back with a fist. Whoops. Just said oops though, but oops. Why could you do that to me? Don't worry, I'll send you back to the surface eventually. But you seem to be distracted, so let me destroy these first. Oh man, that man said, nah, let's start satellites. Dang, he just really said, nah, bro, you ain't getting a chance to escape. Well, that just sucks. Now we can talk without distractions. Yeah, we're cooked. How could this be? We've already destroyed the master controls of the Space Envoy 3. Oh, whoopsie. I actually wanted to keep it a secret for a bit longer. But the master controls you destroyed was only an external device. I can in fact control the satellites with my mind. Which means your invasion of 24 City was just a waste of time. What a pity. What? How's that even possible? Poor Taro. It's the same for you! Zero, what exactly do you want? And I know the camera's like right here. I can't really control that, but like, I kind of got to look at this because that's where... Okay, let me explain though, because some people are going to get so confused while I'm looking here and not here. But let me explain it to you in a simple way that y'all can understand. My, PC is right here. It's like right here at this side right here. So I have to look up here. My PC is up here. I can show y'all right now. My PC is up here, like right here. I can show y'all real quick. Let me show y'all real quick. So my PC is right here. But at the angle y'all see this at, right? The angle that y'all see this at, y'all will see it from the angle that's right here. So when I put it out like this, y'all see me like this, but I'm looking at this. But then, yeah, y'all see me right here. I'm letting that be known because somebody asked me in my comments one time, said, why you look right in here when you're supposed to look at the camera? You look at this. Bro, I can't keep looking at the camera and get y'all, because then if I look at the camera, I can't see this. The only time I can look at the camera is when I'm like, oh yeah, this is a great game. Or something along those lines. Like, come on now. So letting that be addressed on this part of the video. Zero, what exactly do you want? You took my memories and locked me up for 2 years. What are you planning to get from all this trouble? Took your memories and locked you up? I didn't expect you to think of it that way. I always wanted the same thing, to play a fun game with you. Game? It's the best game I've ever designed. A fun game that you can get your head tingling and your heart pounding. A game won't be a game if you don't risk your life playing it. Don't you agree? That's the game I want to play. I bet it's the same for you. Are you joking with me right now? I wasted 2 years of my life in that village. A game? What does that have to do with locking me up for 2 years? That played a huge part. Yo, you are a very important opponent to me. All the cities on the surface of Neo Tokyo have now been modified to places where everything is decided by games. I, who accidentally became the ruler of the surface, created that law. Enough. Do you think I'll really believe he's telling the truth? Huh? Everyone in Neo Tokyo has been dragged to this guy's games. So everyone in this country, even kids, have been forced to participate? They have to play in ridiculous games like that Village Zero built? That village was merely a training facility. The games on the surface aren't that simple. Didn't I just tell you that a game won't be a game if you don't risk your life playing it? From training in a village to escaping with allies, you've gone through a series of adventures. I've been waiting for you to grow stronger, yo. Why me? You'd be like, it was me, Barry. When you thought you had that bat, you know who gave you that bat? That was me, Barry. He just out there yapping. Just imagine, like, it was me, Barry. It was me, yo. I can imagine him doing that dumb nonsense. This guy, he's definitely crazy. That's the most different expression you had, so honestly, you must be crazy. You are really special to me. You are different from the garbage on the surface. You have what it takes to play with me. Therefore, I sincerely hope that you can clear the games in each city and become even stronger. When the day comes, we shall play the best game together. Don't worry. I thought you might be feeling, a bit insecure traveling on your own, so I prepared those rebels to be your allies. What? You mean we need to play your game too? Don't be ridiculous. Why would we? Sorry to inform you, but all has been planned accordingly. The game won't be affected if we reduce a few participants, If you don't want to get eliminated, that suggests you watch your mouth from now on. I have a really bad feeling about all this. It's too dangerous here. What should we do? How can we escape? I want to go in here. The button. I think if we do this, we die. We just die. If we do this, we just die, right? I feel like if we just do this, we die. This option, I feel like he'll just go out there and say, okay, you know what? I know where the other ones are at, and then just blow them up. Finding another escape route, that probably would be unpredictable, but I think we just need them. Yeah. If we fight together, will we have a chance to win? No, that guy's too strong. We don't stand a chance. Even if we fight him, we all fall in his hands eventually. There's no way a chance of creating an opening. Then why have an opening? Like, bro, we can't just go over this one because he's just gonna do everything. Okay, I guess we have to do every choice and then they might let us make it open. We can go back the way we came from and find another route. What am I talking about? Think about having Mr. Todoroki at the very beginning. Then what are we doing here? He's too fast. There's no way to escape. Exactly my point. We can't do nothing. Is there any escape pods that's not damaged? No, there isn't. Think is there really no other way? Exactly my point. There's nothing we can do. I've had enough of this. Listen up, you masked guy. This fellow is our childhood friend. We're bringing him back to Meguro City. There are important things waiting for him there. So we got no time for your boring games. Sui. Alright. We still have a dream to realize. A dream? Is that something more important than my games? I've got it. I shall let you choose. Yo, make your decision. Do you choose to play my games or do you choose them? Think carefully now and think very carefully now. What exactly do you want? You're asking me to choose. Of course I'll choose to. Wait, if I choose Su and Suki, ain't they just gonna go out there and blast them? Like, nah. And just blast them or something? I feel like if I agree with them, he gonna probably blast them. That's how I feel. Who just texted me? Y'all give a second. Someone just texted me. Go ahead, let's go ahead. Both of them are here to save me. They're both fighting for me, even though I don't remember anything. I've got to hold my ground. You're not getting everything your way. I'm going back to Meguro City with them. Yo. You're choosing them even though you don't remember anything? You don't even remember what XB is. I'll retrieve my... Oh my goodness, bro. Why did the hair just come to my face? Bro. That's pause. Like, bro, like, moment I was going to go out there and say, I'll retrieve my lost memories. Hair just said, nah, shut up. The hair just literally just got all on me, bro. Like, pause, bro. I'll retrieve my lost memories. I don't want to be under your control anymore. I see. It seems that your attitude has changed a bit. In order to fly higher, it is necessary for one to eliminate any burden that's weighing them down. That's exactly where I was gonna go with this. Is that isn't he just gonna go out there and kill the girl or the guy? And now seems to be the time. Huh? They are the burdens that are weighing you down. Wait. Wait, what? Yo, Sub-Zero, what are you doing? Hey, yo, what are you doing? Bro, dang. Bro, dang. Bro, what? Oh, my. Come on. Okay, you know what? At least ain't the girl, but come on, bro. Why you gotta go out there soon, bro? Why you gotta go him? Why you gotta go for Yakubo? That is crazy, bro. He said, nah, death beam. And that beam is so small, but it hurt, bro. That is ridiculous. Now, I ain't gonna lie. At that point, you got to play the game, bro. You just got to play the game. But nah, bro. Well, what should we do? Yo, Suyas, his bleeding won't stop. No, it's dangerous over there. Bro, push her out. Oh, crap. Run, Suki. Bro, that thing is still on you. I can't keep our promise now. I'm sorry. But if it's you, yo, he'll be alright. You'll realize our dreams. This sucks. Yes, if it's you. Well, that just sucks. I mean, he just killed both our friends? Like, why? Okay, so let's get this straight. First off, let's just get this straight. Before I even go out there with the... Before we do that. Why? Okay, so first off, if you knew that the friends were probably going to come, why didn't you try to kill them? You decided now's the good time. You know what? I guess it's fair. I mean... So... What happens if I had just said... Let me think about it. What if I had just said, yeah, I'll just keep on with the game? Would they have been alive or would they still have died? I actually want to know. I actually want to think about it. Would they have survived? I don't know. I was just a question. All right. Let me answer my friend text real quick. Hold up. All right, we're good. It was all my fault. They were trying to save me. Okay, now that all the obstacles are out the way, let's choose again, shall we? Yo, I prepared the best games. Care to play with me? I don't have to write to mourn for them. I know nothing about them. What is our dream? What should I do right now? Somebody tell me. I have no clue. You guys haven't told me everything yet. Dang it. How about we play some XB right after we escape from here? Yo, you were a super strong XB player. The best among us. XB. That's right, perhaps. Heh, to be honest, I also wouldn't worry too much. You're sort of always like this. Always getting us worried and yet was still able to resolve all sorts of troubles without breaking a sweat. But I guess it helps me not have to voice act so many people. But if it's you, yo, you'll be alright. You'll realize our dream. Yes, if it's you. And two people got bodied. Why couldn't it just be the one? You just had to body two people for what? I've got it. I know what to do now. There's a way to fight that guy. You won't get away with this. I won't let you have everything your way. If you really want to play a game that badly, let's have a showdown with XB. XB? That's an interesting suggestion. I didn't see that coming. After all, you don't even know what XB is, do you? Idiot. He'll never accept that kind of challenge. Let's do it. Huh? Why are you so surprised? XB is a kind of game, no? Yo knew that you wouldn't stand a chance if you're fighting me head on, hence the suggestion. Also, this can be seen as some sort of fate. I'll accept your challenge. I'll play XB with all of you here. I don't want to take too long, so we'll each play offensive defense once. We have to play two? Playing offensive defense once each, which means the game will only last for one inning, correct? What? Wait, what? If we can't decide on a victor, a draw? A draw? If it does come to that, yeah, you can consider yourselves the winners. But that's never gonna happen. If you win, I promise not to interfere with your lives ever again, and I'll let you all leave safely. But if you lose, then all of you will need to participate in my games. Got it. Will that be okay for the rest of you? Why are you even asking? We have no other choice, do we? And we were also XB players before. Our pride won't let us a treat here. Then it's all settled. The space is too cramped here, so let's move to the surface. As for the location, we can play at Shinagawa City, right below us. All the escape pods were destroyed, so we'll need to go down another way. Another way? What? I guess that's fair. Come now, let's also have some fun today. That's crazy. He really went up there and bided our people just because I didn't want to play. Dang it. That guy was really planning on killing us, wasn't he? No, I have to stay calm. I need to keep my head straight. And think of a way that we can beat him through XB. Yeah, very sure at least. We're here. We can win. There's a bit of time left until the game starts. I stared at the pitcher's mound, pondering. Crazy thing about it is, why couldn't they say, you know what? How about we play a little game? What's that game you had going on? Instead of killing them. And then maybe if like we lost because of some random nonsense and then they killed the other two just to prove his point, then I could see a point. But they killed our one pitcher we had. If even the military power of this country can't stand against that man, why does he insist on playing games? Even acknowledging XB as a game. There has to be something we could use to beat him. I've never seen nor heard of XB games before, but I'm amazed at how much confidence came surging out of my body whenever I could think of my childhood friends' faces. It's like I could hear them say to me, we could win. Sorry, y'all. I'm a little tired. I don't really believe in myself, one who has lost all memories and bonds. But whenever I close my eyes, I hear their words. Give me a second. I believe in those words without a doubt. I want to believe in them. Versus 0. Can now settle the score with 0 through XP. Do we get a stop point here, or are we just going to be out there ready to box? Can we like have like a save point here, please? Okay, but Yo and his friends try to escape 24 City, but Zero had predicted their every move. Their means of escape were destroyed, and Suki and Sue were killed by Zero's lasers. Even when all seemed lost, there was still one thing Yo had faith in. With the words of his two childhood friends engraved in his heart, he cried out, "Let's have a showdown with XB." Have like the lights flash up. Let's just see. Okay. Let me see. Is it just? It's just Zero? So it's just him? He ain't have nobody else. He ain't have no drones out fighting. It's just him. This is some nonsense. They know they out here doing some hate nonsense. They on some hate tree. You know what? I don't think they're gonna let us switch. So hey. Let's go for it, I guess. An XP Showdown, huh? At first, I was a bit surprised when you suggested it. But come to think of it, it was kind of reasonable. Zero, enough chit-chat. Let's begin. You seem to be fired up. This is going to be a fun game. How nice. I'll take the chance to teach you the rules as we play. XP is a pitch and bat game, using a whole city as a field. Aren't you acting a bit too calm? You've never played XP before, haven't or have you? I was once an XP player before losing my memories. My body must remember all the moves. Suki and Sue believed in my potential, and I'm going to bet everything on it. It doesn't matter if I've ever played the game or not. No matter what I do, I'm always way better than the others. Be it rock, paper, scissors, or poker, no one can beat me. But that aside, I'm actually more worried about your feelings. Is a debate a game, a duel, in which opposing teams express their ideas and decide which concept is correct? This is XB, Extreme Baseball. During the game, a collision with the opponent's opinions occur and must be responded to. Set the most ideal response and turn the tides of the games to your favor. Just like battles, tensions play important roles as well. Tensions increase at the end of each play, which greatly increases the course of conversation. Change your aim. This. What do you mean? If I don't hold back a bit, you'd look too pathetic after all. If you come up with the excuse I wasn't able to show my skills because I wasn't familiar with the rules, then it sounds like it wasn't a fair game. No worries. We know who's right in the end. Memories and experience don't matter. All that matters is the tremendous gap in our skills. Can your potential contend with desperation? I believe in my skills. A nice pitch, skillful enough to match an ace pitcher of a tribe. In these cities, undisciplined youngsters created organizations of their own, which were also known as tribes. Fighting alongside your tribe mates and betting on something important. That is what Extreme Baseball is all about. And so, following this tradition, seems like we could consider ourselves as opposing tribes, don't you agree? Decide everything by the result of the game. How exciting! I'm going to call myself 24 Tribe from now on. To make things more fun, why not make a bet? If I lose, I'll disband my tribe and release all the cities on the surface. Huh? The bigger the bet, the more exciting the game will be, no? Okay, now that everything's decided, let's continue. I'm gonna get real and swing. Don't disappoint me with your next pitch. That petty emotion of yours can't not fill up the gap. So we have courage and hope. I guess we'll go out and say hope. You will not be able to make the game a favor. Well, it's gonna take more than that. You're still too weak to stand against me no matter how hard you try. You good? You got it? Dad, got it! Get the ball! Dang! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This man's a menace. This guy went out there and beat him up. That's 1 point in the bag. After the batter in the offense hits the ball, they need to pass through all 4 bases before the team in defense touches them. Well, you already did that. Once a runner circles the whole city and returns at home plate, they will get a point. And if someone is in their way during the base runs, all they have to do is simply beat their opponent up. That's what's so fun about extreme baseball. Ugh. Oh, because I'm the only member of Tribe 24, so the next batter will still be me. But I think that's enough for this round. Your turn on offense. What? That's a very kind offer. Yo, let's just accept it. Mr. Kasaki, our sole purpose for this game is to win. We don't need to put our pride as players on the line in an extreme baseball game for 0. Kasaki's right. Let's focus on winning the game. We need to catch 0 off guard. Then the game will be ours to take. Alright, works for me. Huh. You're the first to bat, huh? Former Minato tribe member Kazaki Ayoma. I'm the one with the most XP experience after all. We've arranged the batting order and with details of calculation. And let me tell you something before we start. What? Sue. We've only been together for a short while because of fate. They insisted on tagging along when we were about to sneak into 24 City. They really cared about you, and that's why we agreed to let them come along. What are you trying to say? Let's go. In XB, characters may perform super plays. Super plays consume a certain amount of tension, thereby enhance the character's abilities greatly and affecting the development of the game. Even if there's a gap in the character's strength, you can overcome the difference with super plays. They're far away, right? I guess that works though. I want you to know I am furious right now. Anger, it also counts as a power of emotion. But I suppose if the anger comes out from caring for others, it won't take you far. Kasoki Ayoma, I thought you were the one with the braids. Think you can beat me with another meaningless emotions? Yes, I believe I can! I'm safe. Next up is former Ota tribe member, Roku Saigo. Are you going to get emotional as well? Let's see. Miss that happened. Alright, let's see. There you go. Alright, there you go. Why not? I'm not interested in getting familiar with my enemies. How cold. As expected from a former mercenary. But this is pretty interesting. I thought mercenaries avoid jobs they don't pay well. As one of the best mercenaries, why are you standing on this battlefield when you know that there's no chance of winning? Don't tell me that you also choose to be here because of personal emotions. The pros bring victory to their employees. Next up, we have a Bunkyo tribe member. What was your name again? Well, I guess I could just call you Girly. I'm not just a girly. Please don't skip my name. At least call me something like the Venus of Boyko. I'm actually a pretty dark person. I'm not good at dealing with people like you. And you're not good at sports, are you? It's pretty annoying that someone barges into a game just because they wanted to. Well, when there's a will, there is a way. You were saying some rude things about me, but I did study XB when I was in the Funkyo tribe. Even though I don't have much experience, I'll make up with it with my resolution, just like Mr. Yo. How boring. Your emotions are useless in the first place. In front of absolute power, what can your emotions do? Let's see what you got, baby girl. Being sentimental is a privilege of the youth. Oh! That's kind of nice. You can do anything if you got the right mindset. I did it. That masked guy is being so cocky, but his skills are not matching with his words. Nice job, Suru. 3 straight singles, huh? He's toying with us. Bases loaded with no outs. Huh, it seems like I'm in a pitch. Well then, time to get serious. Oh yeah, he's about to go crazy. He's about to beat the brakes off me. Don't get me wrong, I didn't underestimate you. I can feel that you're all connected with strong emotions. So, can you listen to what I have to say? Now this is where you go now. So this is where everything happened. I have nothing more to say to you. Let's end it here. This sounds bad. This sounds bad. What the? Oh, brother. After conquering Neo Tokyo, all I was left with was regret. I crushed my last hope with my own 2 hands. I was hoping that there was someone stronger than me in this world. Alright, let's see. I guess I can say I have to admit you're strong. Excuse me. Alright, I guess we can say this. I think this is the best thing to say. I admit that you are strong. Are you done gibbering? I admit that you're strong, but your heart is weak. You're blinded by your parachill view of the world. You seem to be really familiar with this. Are you talking out of experience? Dang, that's kind of crazy. Your true identity. Now's not the time to talk about that, though. You would have seen the same picture I'm seeing if you had reached this peak, or the impeachment of it. But you didn't. Of the trail you took, the boredom that awaits. We are a lot alike. Don't compare me to yourself. What the? What the? Please get out. Dang! Okay, I guess the main character has to wear it. Go for it. Where's the Kazaki? I said so before. You can't beat me. 2 outs, bases loaded. And next up is my favorite player. You're just like the protagonist in a comic book. That's about nonsense. Just hurry and pitch. I'm gonna hit you right back in the face with everything I've got. I feel happy even when you're glaring at me, you know? Hope that you can also enjoy our game, yo. I promise you, this will not be a boring game. Strike one. 2 more and the game will be over. Dang it. Strike one, but I think I've grasped on something. Even at a time like this, you're improving greatly. Do you know why? Huh? The true potential of humans will show when they're in the face of death. The aroma of death filling up this field. It is the catalyst to your growth. After I win this game, make sure you participate in the games on the surface as you promised. To implant the sense of danger into your subconsciousness. The games that await you there will be the ultimate death games. You redesigned the laws of Neo Tokyo to find a worthy opponent of your time, correct? Then why did you drag everyone on the surface into this? You only needed me to play with you. Yo, you are indeed special to me, but to become the one, that will depend on your performance. Depend on my performance? What does that mean? It means that you are not the only special player who has the potential to become my opponent. What the heck? I called them numbers. They are the same as you, candidates to be my opponents. Or my opponent. Okay, well, there's a lot of people out here. Some that make sense, some that don't make sense. And they are also current champions of the death games in each city. There are only 8 of them for now. I feel like I can accommodate for 1 or 2 more. You will compete with the other numbers and seek victory from the death games they are best at. If you can survive to the very end, then it will finally be my time to reap. Become the best player and prove your worth. Then we shall enjoy the best game. Don't be ridiculous. Do you think I'll agree to your plan? But you promised to participate if you lost, no? Put your life on the line in Neo Tokyo and participate in XG. XG? Sounds like similar to XB, no, but it's somewhat different. There you go. Life-risking XG are the best games ever. How pathetic you are. Aren't you the ones who are pathetic? You are no match for me. Can you at least say something? Whether it's power, intelligence, stamina, creativity, or agility, I am way stronger than you in all those aspects. That's the point. You can do everything by yourself, so you'll never be able to enjoy XB. You don't get XB at all. You're worse than me. Even if it's just a short period of time, I already know what XB games should be like. I can also understand why Suki and So are so passionate about when they talk about XB. You said most games are boring, but isn't it because you don't have any worthy opponent or have a worthy opponent? It's also not because they're not life-risking games. It's because you don't have any friends. I think you triggered him. I'm not gonna lie. I think you triggered this man. And this is probably going to be really, and I mean probably going to be really bad for me. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm at my limits. I want to break you so badly. I want to crush you to bits. But then all will be wasted. But that also seems to be a really intriguing idea. Wait, hey, yo, bro, I think you gotta take them off. I think you ticked him off. I think you ticked him off. I don't think we should be here. We might die here. This man got a literal spirit bomb and he's about to throw it at my face. I don't think this is legal. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think this should be legal. Can we call Goku or something? Can we call like Beerus, like Zeno? Can we call any of them, please? I ain't gonna lie. Like I'm just gonna have like when he throws the spirit bomb, I'm gonna have that face out there, like, and then yeah, just give him the spirit bomb. We're just dead. That doesn't look good. Run, yo. They're like, you might want to run, yo, because I don't think you're going to survive this. It doesn't matter.
I still believe in our friendship.
I remembered our dream. Let's do this. He said, yo! Come on! I need a cook, please. I got the baddies watching me. Come on. Our dream is we got the best XB players ever. Come on! Let's go. They hit his face too. How's that? Imagine. I ain't gonna lie. I think he caught the ball, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think he caught the ball. I think he caught the ball, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Well, we broke the mask. Well, part of the mask. Did we win or lose? Because I can't tell. Did we lose or I can't tell if we lost or won. Because like we hit things, just no one ran. What's going on? What am I doing here? Because yeah, I did my thing though. Wow, there are so many buildings. So this is Shinagawa City. Maybe I've been in Shinagawa all this time after that XP game. Hazardous workplace. Chapter 1. Does this mean I'm in someone's house? No. There doesn't seem to be any sense of life. Maybe it's our own house. That we get. I don't know. That's me. Shinagawa Princess Hotel. So this is a hotel, but why? I don't think I'll find any more clues here. I should go outside and check things out. Looks like I can go outside from here. I wonder if Mr. Kazuki, and the others are safe. I hope they are. Phew, this feels great. Suki? Hey, yo, you're finally awake. What a relief. I tried waking you up a few times, but you kept on sleeping. I was starting to get worried. What the? Why is Suki here? Am I having a nightmare again? What's wrong? Your face is all pale. Are you still feeling sick? No, well, she really does look like Suki. I guess I'll have to ask her. Are you really Suki? You're not a ghost or doppelganger, right? How rude! You also thought I was dead? I mean, kinda. I mean, we kinda saw you and another childhood friend die. I mean, I am the real TSUK. That is crazy work. She really went out there and spelt that thing. I am the real Tsukiiroha. Come on, even Taro and the others are treating me like a ghost. What is it with everyone? I mean, you were shot in the head by Zero's lasers. Well, actually, I don't quite understand it either. Anyways, I'm very much alive right now, so let's not make too much of a big deal out of it. I'm really glad you're alive. I thought you were gone for good. To be able to see you again really brings me joy. What about Sui? If you're okay, then Sua must have made it too. Of course, we haven't met up yet, but he's fine. He's the guy who survived being hit by a truck and falling off a building. And also there was a time when he came out unscathed after being attacked by a school of piranhas. Are you really talking about a human and not a robot? Anyway, he's good. Suo is absolutely fine. If a childhood friend says he's fine, then he's definitely 100% fine. So at the other animes. I realize Suki's response is a bit desperate. Unlike herself, no one can be sure whether Soul is alive or not. But Suki desperately believes he's still out there somewhere. When we met at 24 City, Suki was seriously trying to save me and help me retrieve my members. I didn't have any memories of her or Suo. Neither was there any other sort of proof, but I believed they were my childhood friends. I was willing to believe in her. If she believes that Suo was alive, you're right. Suo must have and still will be alive or something. I don't dang on at this point. This game's on some nonsense with this. You're right. Suo has to be alive. I know, right? Yeah, I was gonna say something about that. I'll look at that in a second. Why is it we named the Trash Tribe? Hold up. Huh? What group is this? I've added you two to the Trash Tribe group. Trash Tribe? Trash Tribe doesn't belong in any city. It's basically a rebel alliance against Zero. I'd like you guys to join our forces. What do you say? I'm in. I'm in. Yo. Sui and me. All three of us are in. I'm all in for it, of course, but can we make the decision for Suo? Of course, Suo definitely won't say no. I guess you're right. Mr. Kasaki, or Kazuki, thank you for having us on the team. Welcome. I guess I don't have any objections. Man, Todoroki, shut up. Hi there. Welcome to the team. Let's fight together. I'm looking forward to working with you. I'm looking forward to working with you too, Jujo. I'm really looking forward to you. Great to have you on board. Let's give it all. Well, let's give it our all together. It's reassuring to have you here. All right, now that all the recruiting is done, let's discuss what our next move is. Before that, there's something I would like to ask though. What were the results of the XP game against Zero? Oh. I haven't told you what happened yet. My bad. In conclusion, we lost. It was a close game, though. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. I'll tell you the details later. You'll understand it better that way. Okay. Now then, time to better decide what we'll be doing next. I need to know the current situation in Shinagawa. Oh, and yo, since you woke up, you can take a look around inside the hotel and check the facilities. Roger that. Once you gather all the information, come in at the lobby. Okay, so should we take a look around inside, like the hotel, like Mr. Kazuki said? Let's see. There's a person I want to introduce you to. I think she's at the B1 lounge, so let's head over here. Head over there. Whatever. Okay, please have a stopping point here. We do! Yes, finally! Oh my goodness, finally. I need a save point. So yeah, we have our save point. So we're gonna return to the title. And then we'll do this game another day. And like I said, this game was gonna be done like the 27th. So we're gonna try in, well, November of 27th. So we're gonna try to make that work though, y'all. But yeah, y'all, thank y'all for showing love on this game. We will stop it here. Peace and love, y'all. And